Hello, this is going to be a collective reading for April 2025. There is a very rare conjunction happening between Saturn and Uranus. They're in a sextile. Usually they're in opposition or, some kind of other aspect that's not favorable. But right now, they're about to come into it or just got into it this week. So it's very karmic. It's about curses and stuff like that too. Uranus, again, is same thing happened to Uranus that happened to Saturn. Saturn castrated Uranus and then Jupiter castrated Saturn. So it's about karma, and right now they're in a sextile, which they're usually, they don't get along, and it's about big shocking things. So it's the father planets, the granddad and the dad, or no, Jupiter is supposed to be like the dad, so father is Jupiter, no. So the Saturn would be the granddad, and then Uranus would be the great-granddad. I don't know. Something like that. You get what I'm saying. But they usually don't get along. And right now they're in... And, Uranus rules like shocking things. And with it being in Saturn, it's karmic. And it's usually not good. But now it's karmic and it's in the sextile. Ugh, I got how many more days? It's another week. Yep. April 10th. I can put my plants outside. We have the last frost. Facade. I'm so happy. So there's something hidden. There's something that you're not seeing right, collective, and this is at the heart. We got recovery. This is kind of like that Uranus-Saturn thing. It's recovery. It's not so much, it might be something about facades, instinct. And that's at the throat. So speak instinctually. Something about recovery, and that's at the solar. That's what you have to have strength for, courage, and this facade is at the heart, though. It's like something that is keeping you from your heart chakra. Once it starts balancing, that's what really gives you your protection, it's the strongest as far as the light. Your root is the strongest because it needs to be strong for everything else. But this is making me think of that other reading I was saying. There's like 3 things that you have left. And I feel like this facade is one of those things. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like your heart is starting to heal because your root is almost healed. And maybe the 3 things that are still in the root is what, has a connection to the heart. So like literally once the heart, because this is the middle chakra and the ego is there, right? The ego, like I said, you're not trying to destroy the ego. You're just trying to get past it so that you don't bring the negative energies that are in the root that are supposed to be there, beautiful energies, into the upper, because that's, it's just not good for them to be there. That's like invading heaven. So it's not defeating, it's the Beauty and the Beast. Strength card. This is how we use the tarot to heal. It represents the heart. Beauty and the Beast. The ego. This is storm and ego. We always see the Ethiopians with the Empress and the lion. Or even, we were just talking about Selassie, whatever. Not whatever, but, I don't know how to say his name right, I don't think. And how he was walking with lions, And I heard it's really just you raise them on the mother's milk, the milk of the human, because that's their mother. They'll never come after their mother. That's what I heard anyway. That's why the mother's milk, the goddess, represents the cow and her breasts, or the milk is like coming out of her breasts like the mountains. I love all of it. Complacency is at the root. So something's still there. Again, complacency. This is a block. This is something that is blocking you, this facade, making you complacent. There's going to be a discovery at the sacral. See, it's something in this root. And then there's something here. Ooh, mysticism. I didn't even look and see that. Yep. That's what this is. I said it was 3 little witches. It's something that's making you feel complacent. And there's a facade here. Something that has to do with your heart. Okay, 2 came out. So I put them together. You have isolation and rejection. Okay, so yeah, you have a mystic here. Messing with your third eye, and that's your way to envision things. That's the way you're seeing things. Piscean hangman energy. Dissipating. Yeah, something is just like sitting there, It's sitting there. Oh my goodness. And it's about your courage, and it's directly affecting this facade. This facade is... You're sitting there. And then you have rejection and isolation. This is this mysticism. There's something about your instincts, though. Something is telling you something. And this is all these gray cards always got this smoke in here. This rejection card, too, it's like ghosts. Ooh, I got chills. It's like ghosts. Like, okay, so somebody's trying to isolate you so they can fill your environment with sending you, like, it's over here. Sending you negative. See them? All around him, just talking while he's trying to create. Because you have a discovery at this sacral. There's something there. There's something here at this sacral discovery. You have something in there. I had to put a bra on because in the Pisces reading, I think I saw a freaking nipple. And I said, uh-oh. This cleanse is doing what it's supposed to do now. I always get smaller up top first. Because these are really, they don't belong there. I don't know. They just came with the weight. They're usually, like, not there. So, At the heart, we have Six of Cups in the reverse. So this is somebody putting something into something, and I guess you weren't getting that, wasn't being reciprocated. Scorpio energy. They can be very giving, but they're also the thief. Reminds me of Eternals. Yeah, somebody wasn't giving. You were putting you were filling cups, but somebody wasn't filling the cup. Or just something was not balanced. Yeah, but now first we have the 6 in reverse, and now we have the 7 in reverse. This is like 2 going further and further in debt in your mind. Like maybe you feeling like, oh, eureka, I found something. Or just feeling like you're starting to feel like you're not being... You're starting to see or feel as if what you're putting your energy into is not getting you anywhere, basically, with this 7 of Cups in reverse. But this is the 7 of Wands. This is somebody standing higher ground, defending themselves. This card in the upright with him holding the cup up, it's like he found the gift, he found something. It gives me 4 of Cups energy too. But in the reverse, it's like somebody does not see the gift. They feel like, and it's a facade. Maybe it's just making you feel as if you're dissipating. This is so weird. This is definitely some mysticism shit. There's some recovery, and it's purple for the crown. Over here with this isolation and rejection. So I feel like you're going to recover from this feeling like this is going to go away. This facade, or maybe that's just part of the facade. But you're going to recover from this. This has to do with Lovers, Gemini energy. This Lover's angel is sitting on this King of Pentacles. This could be like a baby mama situation, something, or somebody's recovering from, maybe you went to court and you had to give up a lot of money or something. This card, it's the 4 of Coins, but in this deck, it feels like, like that's somebody's kid. That's your baby mama in the back. She got a coin and the kid got most of the money. Everything's the way it's supposed to be, but it's in the reverse. So I feel like somebody took a hit. I don't think that it's just, I feel like it might take some time for you to get back to where it's in the upright. I think that everything is all good, but I just think there's some recovery time here. Or you need to take some. Maybe somebody is anxious to get back out there and you need to recover. It's a freaking earth sign. Earth signs are like that. As stable as earth signs are, when it comes to love, sheesh. Them and air signs. But shit, everybody's crazy, I guess. Air signs, though, are always so practical, but when it comes to love, it's like all that gets thrown out the window. Except for Libra. I mean, if a Libra is like, you know what I'm saying, on their shit, then, But if they're in balance, it's a mess. Discovery. 6 of Wands. This is what is now happening. Somebody is seeing something. something they didn't see before because there was a facade, and somebody needed to, maybe what this person was going through, you know, burdens and court and stuff like that, that all adds to a facade, you know. It's stuff that's keeping you from seeing things, it's bugging you down, yada, it's baggage, you know, at the end of the day. Here at Discovery, somebody is, this Two of Wands is having dominion. Somebody is moving away to some kind of victorious situation with what would be a Two of Cups, but it's a Two of Wands. I feel like somebody is finding that is about energy and the discovery, and wow, the discovery, but discovering new things and the mission, you know, like literally the mission. We're not supposed to be, dude, we're angels. We're not even supposed to be procreating just because we can. It's a trip. We're not supposed to be doing it, y'all. It's all it's doing is creating clones of ourselves that we're having, and then we can't control it. So it does what the fuck it wants to do. Even if you try to tell it, like, look, this is the way we gotta go to get right, that motherfucker got its own wheel now. You know, it's like everything that they're telling us, and we have to start pulling these parts. Even our family members has gotten that bad. We're so duplicated. We have this King of Swords in the reverse. That's who this is about. So it's a King of Swords, Hierophant, though, in reverse. That is putting you in a place of complacency, maybe just trying to overpower you. This is a secret society organization that it has a lot to do with media, church, you know, it's connected to media. Yeah, look at these swords. It's like somebody might have been heartbroken about something. They're coming out of it because they see what's going on. And it's a whole lot going on. Because the thing is that when you don't do magic and you don't have karma, your magic is strong once you do it. And you can't always... I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like the idea of these selfish ass bitches behind their kids and their family and shit. You know, doing all this shit and you got kids. And then you sit up and complain about it. And a person that is going to return your magic or make you leave them the fuck alone has to be just as much of a heartless motherfucker as you to even try to send something back and you got kids. But it's gonna get to the point where that's not gonna matter, and that's what's real disgusting about these people. And they know what they're doing. They know it. They will use their own kids to mess with your emotions to keep you, you know, under a thumb if they can, if that works. It's like, ugh, it ain't gonna work that long, though. I mean, even if the person doesn't want to do nothing about it, the spirit, everything's got to get balanced. And that's just really messed up. That's a witch. And that's what we got right here with this High Priestess in reverse and the Magician. And this is what's hidden. So this is super hidden with this Seven of Swords, and even the Seven of Swords got smoke in it. Like, this is hidden really well. And this is also giving me Uranus and Saturn. This is hidden. Uranus and Neptune those planets are way out there. They weren't even considered, you know, to have an effect on the signs before. It was just recent that Uranus was assigned to Aquarius and Neptune was assigned to Pisces. Their original rulers is Saturn and Jupiter. So, but someone's coming out of the cold. It's a group of people. They're coming out of the cold. 10 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, this isn't good though. This 10 of Wands is supposed to be, this is my like happy, like these two. You know, like you went to court, everything was fucked up, but now in the future, it's all good. And I feel like this kind of energy right here does have the potential to be that way. But you got somebody over here, and it's these groups, this church, this society, Islam, because they're just under the same thing. They're the same thing as these Illuminati. It's all of it is the different. It's the same. All of it. It's the same thing. They just want you to believe in a higher power. It doesn't matter which one. We have Justice here with the Strength card lady on there at the bottom of the deck. So there's definitely justice coming in for this. But somebody's going to have to be really strong. You're going to have to be disciplined because these people are doing magic on you. And when people are doing magic on you, you have to be disciplined. Fasting, stuff like that. Reading the Bible, making sure that you fill your mind with things that will encourage your spirit. Look, so you can have this recovery, because somebody is dissipating because of a facade and complacency. I'm telling you, everything I'm telling you is for a reason. I had to go through that. I mean, and I still got people, and they're always going to attack me. It's just going to get to the point where I'm so strong. Oh, look, King of Cups in the reverse. That's who's attacking me. The devil on the King of Cups throne. But yeah, and that's definitely who's attacking. And the Lover's in reverse here. With the snake around his fucking ankle. Yeah, that's him. I went through this. And it's like, dude, you're still going to mess up. They're still going to get you. The facade is still going to be there. But you, at least if you're working on yourself, giving yourself self-love, taking care of yourself, working out, eating right. I mean, I've done so many cleanses, and I should be skin and bones, but I'm not, because of the mysticism and stuff like that. So you're not gonna, you're good. It's like having to, look, the Ten of Wands. This is the perfect card. They haven't stopped throwing the burdens at him. It's just that strong now. That he got him in the, he learned how to do some shit with him. He got some flowers and shit and some berries growing in there. It might be helping that. It's like he didn't learn how to carry the burden without it being, he didn't learn how to make it fly too. He carrying the burden and it's nothing. It looks like it's nothing. Very Sagittarian energy. Because that's a Sagittarius card. But that's what I mean. Like, they're never going to stop. And you're never going to get, well, you not say that you're never going to get to your 100% because you got all these people doing this, But if you didn't have that, then your ass would probably be above 100%. But since you do, you just got to get strong enough to carry it, And it's best. And I feel like maybe that's why these two aren't together, too. Because it's best to be away from people you love because they end up getting these wands. You need to be by yourself. That's why most mystics, the Hermit, they're not around a bunch of people. I mean, they come in and out, but they're loners. And they talk about not being in love, and not an immortal being doesn't want to be in love because of the pain of losing people. You really live that when you're going through this. You don't want to lose people because they're so weak, you know, minded, that they'll turn you in for the establishment. Fucking for nothing, too. Let them not be a good negotiator. Shit. They be done sold your ass out for a picture. So you have the Seven of Pentacles. Here, somebody is stealing and attacking you. Here, somebody is taking some money. Or you, maybe this is you. I feel like maybe this is you. Somebody has a new beginning and they're watching while somebody else's crops fail because they're not getting any water. And that's the challenge. They don't have any. Yeah, Page of Wands. This is the advice. This is like the Sun card. This is like, come out, be creative, be new, be inspired, be inspiring. This is Aries. Page of Wands is the Minor Arcana to the Fool card to me. But with him being with the Sun, on the Sun, it's just like gives it even more power because it's Leo. Aries is a lot of power right here in this card, and somebody is telling you to walk out. Don't worry about these mystics taking your ideas and attacking you. I feel like they don't even have, they're being judged. It might be lovers of yours, old lovers, or a old lover. It was that King of Cups came out. Look, the Knight of Swords, the Death card. Scorpio energy, somebody attacking you. Gemini with the Lovers here. A twin flame. Freaking vampire. Undead. They're not the same species. And that's what's being judged too, because we weren't supposed to, you know, the sons of God were not supposed to fall for the daughters of men. And we don't know what that means. I feel like it's like some Neanderthal shit or something. Like, you know, there were all those different species of man and different, you know, I don't know. They say there were the giants and stuff like that, like the Titans, like these things were representations of real things, just like they made Medusa a monster, and she represents the Divine Mother, who tried to, you know, she was never supposed to be under Isis. But she was the best. But Isis will never, this is something that she's had to learn. I think that that's something that she's going to learn this time. And I'm talking about the Black Mother, because I've been telling you guys, Isis is not sure, she don't like you. That's what she did to Medusa. That's Athena. And let Poseidon rape her. And what's crazy is Poseidon only did it to wake her up. He really fucks with Medusa. He fuck with her heavy. And he knew that Athena ain't shit. And that she was going to do that because she's a jealous, evil bitch. And he wanted to wake Medusa up and show her, look, she don't give a shit about you. She's a lying ass witch, and everything she stands her virgin and taking care of protect. He disrespected Athena by raping Medusa in Athena's freaking virgin temple. And she's still, her jealousy, she's so jealous of Medusa. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Poseidon was trying to tell Medusa. She's gonna figure it out this time. And we're gonna stop fucking putting Isis on a pedestal. Or that's gonna be your ass. We don't need black women that are doing that. We don't need you. And Spirit's gonna show you, so you're gonna stop. Period. High Priestess with the same sun here. This is these secrets coming out. This kid is dancing because he's safe from this freaking the death horse, you know, like the freaking pale horse and shit with this red, you know, frequency over him, that frequency of rage and fear that they're trying to pump out in the fake media. Wow, what, look, here he is right here. The media. That King of Swords, that, you know, false ass Illuminati freaking Masons. That's who it is. Greek. Isn't Greek been like shaking and shit? Y'all, I'm trying to tell you, I think it is Greece. Isn't it Greece that everybody left because it's shaking? Y'all, look, I'm trying to tell you, I ain't playing. Queen of Swords, look, this is crazy because these two are together. And this jerk off is in reverse. That's that twin flame shit. These lovers in the reverse. With this Wheel of Fortune he's trying to take from her. She's justice, Ma'at. You know what I'm saying? On the Queen of Swords, she's in the reverse. He's a liar. And he's got all this control. But it's coming in. I'm telling you. Everything that I was saying about the women. It just is what it is. There's no other way to get around it. And we shouldn't want to get around it. We should be happy about this. But y'all are so stubborn to your own. Will cut your nose off to spite your face. Seriously. Like, I mean, if that ain't the truth, I've never thought of it like that. But that's exactly black women, what we do. Mm-hmm. This Page of Pentacles in reverse. This is crazy. Because it's like, how out of tune do you have to be? Somebody is just not... They're just a freaking fraud and a schemer. And they know it. With this Page of Pentacles in the reverse, that's the Hangman. He's supposed, you know, his head is brightened up. He knows exactly what he's doing. With the little kid here again. There's a little pee-pee out. I don't like that. I need like a sticker or something. That's a little bit much, I feel. I think. Here too, it's a little bit much. What's the emotional? This one is worry. They don't have no water. Their well is run dry. It's even giving me like the Orishas aren't dealing with these people or something. The water spirits don't want to hear it. Stay away. You're liars. That's good. That's what they need to be like. The death. And this is again the freaking... Okay, so no, this is the Judgment Angel that's on top of the Lover's Angel. And now we got the Lover's Angel in the Judgment, which is the Death card. So it's like, I feel like somebody is escaping this. I feel like maybe you feel like drained or something. Like spirit isn't giving you some kind of energy or something. Because I feel like this one right here, one might be escaping it because it was in the reverse. He might be escaping some kind of judgment. He better figure it out though, because staying in reverse ain't gonna help him long. The only reason why he's escaping it is because his old girl is right here showing him like, you better wake up. We got the Queen of Cups in reverse. She's the Strength card. She's in reverse. Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo energy. Someone who isn't strong. They're not disciplined. They're jealous. They're egotistical. And they're stealing this freaking Queen of Cups throne. They think because this Queen of Cups is sweet that they could just steal her throne because of the strength and the lion and the beast. So this is the feminine and the negative masculine big time. And the outcome is the Sun in reverse with these cloaked men. This mysticism here. Virgo, Leo. Again, this ego. This is in this astrology too, about people getting away with stuff. Yeah, this Five of Cups in reverse. Somebody getting away with something. That's what that makes me feel like. You're gonna have to use your instincts. Somebody's doing a bunch of magic. Even this Wheel of Fortune got a freaking magician on it. Then we got this magician here. We got him in reverse on the King of Swords. We got the Fool. That was my alarm. But yeah, this Wheel of Fortune is this magician. Got this magician on it too. In reverse. All of these magicians in reverse. And then you have the Two of Coins. Somebody's penny pinching, but they're stoic. They're listening. I like this card, though. Because this is also packing light. This is, again, people not being able to hold anything over your head because you don't care about nothing material in this life. You know? It's not a problem for you. And you know that everything they have is they're being pimped and helping other people be pimped and enslaved and killed. And you sit up in front of each other and laugh and joke and plan things. And you're the same people that in the end are gonna, it's the kiss of the scorpion. I keep telling you, using love as a weapon. And what more of a negative use of love is brotherly love, is using brotherly love as a weapon to destroy each other. Like, when real men start standing up, you know what I'm saying? Like real men, not the fake ones that they're trying to influence and send out and to manipulate the masses with the media and the King of Swords in reverse, but real solid men. Man, I mean, whew. I don't know if it's gonna happen. We might just have to start over, which is fine too. So that is what I got, collective. I hope that you enjoyed your reading. It's a lot of magic. I mean, I feel like this is a time to really pay attention. If nothing else, don't get yourself involved in this stuff and get pulled into more deeper karma that you can't get out of. Stay above it. Don't engage. Let them have their fun. They have but a short time, you know. It really has been. And if you think about the big scope of things, the win hasn't been very long. So that's what I got. I hope that you enjoyed it. And there's things that are going to be changing, but I just feel like, for me, I love seeing the energy go back and forth, and I like seeing them turn on people, and I do. It's like, wow, this is really some bitch ass shit going on here. Like, these men are not worthy. And they're not worthy because it's the men that they're following behind and looking up to that are just disgustingly unworthy. The spirit knows that now, and that's another thing. They're setting you guys up to get into, you know, they're trying to blame all this stuff on the West Coast. Well, all that shit started in the South, all the checking in and stuff like that. They brought them in to that. And now they're giving you guys up, you know, because you were thirsty. You gotta start giving up some of these magicians that aren't very good. There's a lot of people you can give up. Peace.